Okay, we're recording.
Oh boy.
Well. We actually made it back here to the Nocturne. Now, before we begin, alright, let's introductions. Who's gonna start us off?
I'm Battery Betty. You know me. I make Anarchy, read it. That's it.
I'm Cable Provider. I DM 2 games. I play in the rest of them. And I also do some other stuff for the channel. Right now, it's my job to be Leather Tungsten and bring some action. I write Anarchy. Read it.
You don't write things.
You can't prove that.
God
Chimbley or Jack?
I'm Chibi Wisdom. I'm not allowed to be sad.
Aww.
No.
Every time Chibi is sad, I take out my prodding stick and I prod him.
Every time I have a character that's sad, all of a sudden it's just like the ban hammer just gets smacked down.
Every time a chibi is sad, an angel gets its period.
What? Jack, go.
Hi, I'm Blackjack K9. Missions are open. I fucking DM Digimon and playing everything else, probably.
Wow, overachiever.
God, make the rest of us look bad, why don't you?
Wow.
And I'm Ninja Dan Spontanos. I am DMing this game and I play in everyone else's.
Wow. Make us look bad, why don't you?
For frame of reference, like half of us are like super tired. I think I'm the only one who's like dead set awake.
I'm
We have
tired
all lost
already.
control of our lives.
I'm tired already. I'm tired of crime. And also, high interest rates on houses.
Why are you here then?
Classic King.
Oh, shut up.
No, that was last episode. They're not doing that again for a whole other episode.
This
Only
is
for one.
fix the housing market with guns.
So last session, you all got to meet King's friend Julie, who also just happens to own her own shop. And she's actually, although you haven't fully seen this because you also can't really tell by her truck, she's a pretty good engineer. I mean, she managed to keep her thing going. You find out her dad has a hobby in making dangerous weaponry, some of which have not exploded yet. And you also got to meet my personal favorite characters in this whole campaign so far, in all of 2 sessions we've done so far. The Tip Top Gang.
Thank you, Dan.
I hate you, Dan.
You're beautiful.
You're ugly.
And that led you to a compound that you found out was actually owned by the Sunshine Company, where they were holding their friend Bran, who they may have been giving him some funny things to eat.
Gonna explode.
I have
Funny
mixed
little
feelings about the
biological
Sunshine Company.
explosives.
They're evil. But they were getting rid of the street crime.
And speaking of street crime, that's when you all heard about the vans.
Some sick shoes, bro.
Damn.
They're Converses. But thank you.
And as you made your way to go gather some scrap materials together, Leather Tungsten ran into his arch nemesis, crime.
Well, more specifically, crime ran into me. More specifically, crime ran into my fist. More specifically, I punched crime.
And as you were pummeling the hell out of the grunts of crime, an explosion and an overture of opera music happened as you met with the all-powerful villainous Floodlight, the most masculine and charismatic man who's ever walked the earth.
You're a fucking dumbass. I looked at his outfit.
He was a dork and a half wearing a mocap suit covered in light bulbs.
Which I took after we killed him.
Man never stood a chance.
I don't know, after that fucking nat 20 at the very fucking beginning.
Well, gonna get to that.
Yeah, bro Kamehameha waved his fucking problems away.
As you all find yourself back at King's Place, you manage to push one of their vans all the way there. You got a bit of gas. And some of you are still kind of roughed up from that fight.
Except the rot.
Martini might have a few punch dents in him.
Someone buff me out, please.
Get yourself patched up. I'll be with you in a second.
I'll start trying to like
Alright.
rub out any scratches on him with like my elbow.
I just know how that works, but alright.
Spoils of war, am I right, Brobot?
Just looks at him, turns head away, and walks away.
I'm gonna try repairing what I can on this van.
I helped. I'm pretty sure I did.
Your moped's stupid! Slammed the door.
Oh, Garrot, when'd you get a moped? We should ride. I got a motorcycle over here. It'll be good.
All right. King, if you want to roll a check for repairing some of the more obvious damages on the van.
You said it was intelligence, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you should have mechanics tools in your thing, right?
I do.
Sorry, that's my little brother.
It's 11.
This thing's been has not been treated well for a while. It seems like they pretty much just have these. It looks like from what you've seen of this one, they have these vans until they pretty much don't work anymore, and they probably leave them for dead after that. So this thing is probably, it seems gonna need a bit of work. It does run, but it's gonna need some work to then be able to hit those top speed marks.
What are we talking about here as far as work?
Well, you're probably gonna need some tires with a little less rot on them. You're probably gonna need a new exhaust pipe. Get a tranny in there. But
Well, actually,
all
it
different
just so
things you can
happens
find.
I got a tire.
You do have a tire.
Singular tire.
Will that work on this one? Does it fit?
You know what? Let me look at my little junk table here. Perfect match.
Perfect. I'll just switch that out.
Perfect.
So, what's the ETA on getting this thing up and running?
Oh, it runs, but not well.
Well, looks like the old girl's seen a few battles herself.
It's gonna need some good parts, but that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah. If only Vermin was still around.
Vermin?
Old friend of mine, he probably could fix this up, but we're not on the best of terms right now. Or at least he'd give you a hand.
What's wrong?
Leather just looks towards the water. Nothing.
Would you throw him in the sewer or something?
Yeah, that was the only issue. We'd be having lunch right now.
Man's business is his business.
That's fair, I suppose.
I'm going to get the prisoner.
Oh yeah, crime. I'm gonna stand with Garrot and just brandish the pipe in my hand if they make any sudden movements, Dan.
Okay.
I'll name up the back.
Wasn't the dude knocked out?
Mm-hmm.
It was. It's been a while. It's been a bit.
Vomiting is a sudden movement.
Okay. Second I see him, I'm grabbing him.
Now let's see. You open up the back of that van, And I need to roll something real quick. You see this man barely holding his lunch back as he's amongst a pile of his dead comrades.
Oh, you're awake. Good. This will be easy.
What do you guys want? Who are you?
Oh, don't worry. This isn't the interrogation yet. We'll have that momentarily. Please come with me, preferably willingly.
You better do it.
As a mild intimidation tactic, if I can be permitted to do this, I'm going to reach in, just kind of past the dude and grab one of his dead buddies, and just calmly just rip the arm off and start eating it.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even need to roll for this guy because he would definitely fail because this man is absolutely shitting bricks.
Literally.
Okay, fine. I'll join your gang.
Oh, no. We don't really need any newbies.
No, it's fine. I can dance.
He can dance,
Let
Tungsten.
me dance for you.
Tungsten walks and puts a hand on his shoulder, looking at. How old are you?
27.
And slap him across the face. 27 and you're joining up with crime. You should know better than that. Slap him again. I don't like doing this. Slap him again. I take no joy in this.
You have a smile on your face.
Shut up! Slap him again. Now you go talk with the nice man Garrot, and we'll talk about some lifestyle changes for you after this. Do I make myself clear? Hand very close to slapping him a 5th time.
I'm just gonna wrap my arm around his shoulders, not like threateningly, just as polite as possible. So Tungsten, do you want to be the good cop or the bad cop, so to speak?
Oh, I'm always the good cop.
Okay, well, in
Good
that
cop slap
case,
people.
I'll let you warm him up for me.
Let me go tell you a nice
Garage
story about a cult leader. And I drag him over here.
Garage just gonna be in the background, like revving up a chainsaw.
And so anyway, long story short, the cult leader died, the children will never walk again, and I'm not allowed at that 7-Eleven. Now, what was my question I was going to ask you?
Are you real?
Martini, am I real?
Well, I'm inside, so I just guess I peer out a window. No.
Robot says yes. Garrot's gonna ask you some questions. You answer them all honestly. I'm gonna help you out. You make even one lie. And I point towards King, who I hope is still eating more bodies.
No, he's actually just trying to fix up the air hockey table.
You tell even one lie, and King's gonna have his freezer stocked for a month. Or, 2 weeks if he's entertaining.
I'm pretty sure that fat guy will last a week.
He's right.
Just eyeballing him. I'm not ready to accept your sense of humor yet, but that was hilarious. Now go talk to Garrot.
Okay. Are you
Hello.
Garrot?
Yes, I'm. No, it's over here.
No, I'm Martini.
Can you be Garrot?
No, I'm.
I don't
Garrot.
want the man with the chainsaw to be Garrot.
Just grabbing him by the back of his shirt and
You don't
dragging
want the
him.
man with the pipe to be Garrot.
Bye, crime.
Okay, let's make
I'm
this
funny
simple.
bot.
Do you have a name?
Well, there are some people that call me Sid.
I don't care.
Oh.
So, why were you collecting scrap at the scrapyard?
Huh? Oh. Mostly we use that a lot of that to repair some of the vans that we have that have been breaking down. There was, I don't know, one of the bosses has a pet clanker.
So you're collecting scrap to maintain your equipment?
Yeah.
Or were you? Why were you suspiciously driving around the neighborhood?
I mean, transport.
Okay.
You don't just leave the scrap there. You gotta bring it back to places.
Yeah, that does make sense. You're not abducting children, are you?
What? Why the hell would we do that? We have recruitment drives. All legit.
What is the purpose of your organization?
And he's been drilled to answer this question many times as he gets into a very stupid kind of he's getting into a position like our purpose is to take over the Nocturne one step at a time, one prefecture. We will rise above the corporations.
That's dumb. Your dream's dumb.
It is kind of dumb, to be fair. But anyways.
I mean, I said so too. Those guys have scary weapons.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you pledge no loyalty to your former gang?
I mean, if I was like some of the other guys, I would have spat at you immediately when I'm not talking to no cops.
Well...
We're not cops, we hate Corpo.
What about that guy?
What's
I
that
don't
guy?
Fired.
He's on administrative leave. It's different. Anyways, as I was saying, yes, it seems that we have two ways we can go about this. Okay, so the first way is I chop off all of your limbs and make you into very delectable bite-sized pieces for my friend King to enjoy his hors d'oeuvres for his Sunday brunch.
Oh, you're entertaining on Sunday. I'll bring spinach dip.
The second option is I don't waste my services because I don't like giving out freebies, and I blindfold you and let you go somewhere in the Nocturne. Now, if I do so, do you swear to me you will not go seek revenge at any point in time in the future? To avenge your fallen comrades, because we did slaughter them all. To be fair, you attacked us first, or... Well, technically we attacked you, but you're coming towards us menacingly, so...
They really weren't. They turned around and I was already running.
Actually, you know, scratch that. We'll just ignore that part for... We'll save that part for later
We
anyway.
were doing our job and a band of crazy people came at us.
Listen, okay, it's not nice to call people names. First of all.
What about that guy? Pointing at Leather again.
Leather's just swinging at nothing in the air. Like, show him who's crazy.
You won't make fun of my newfound friend Leather. He might have some mental issues in terms of, you know, his psychosis and, you know... hello, Martini.
If you want crazy, he takes bits of people's trousers around their crotch and sews it onto a scarf. He's
Hey, how
sneaking
did you know I
crotch all the
sewed it? I don't take it from the crotch, though, anywhere, really.
time. You did it from those last moon demons.
Yes, but they were wearing the only clothing they had was on their crotch.
You could have got one from the side of their thighs or something.
I admit, wearing Moon Devil crotch is pretty damn weird.
Listen, it's tradition. Okay, so, as I was saying, will you not seek revenge if we blindfold you and let you go?
Roll a persuasion.
Persuasion. Could it be with advantage, considering that we've
And
thoroughly
hold on.
intimidated this man?
Oh, it is with it. It's definitely going to be with advantage.
I mean, it's not as if we have any use for you anyway. You just You know, throw you into the wild.
Hold
Where I'm dead either way.
19.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, so I'm dead either way.
Yep, but at least this way you're not a part of a really, really dumb sounding organization.
Well, from what I've seen, and what you guys been telling me, it's either you chop me up and feed me to that guy over there, or you drop me off in the middle of nowhere in the Nocturne, and I die to some unknown horror.
Or we could just drive you into town and leave you there.
Can I take the option where I just go to town?
Well, you can't know where we live is the thing, just in case.
That's why I said into town.
Yeah, no, I'm explaining to him. That's why I can't just walk into that.
Actually. Is that Shantytown in the distance?
No. Just gonna
He knows
hold
too much. Starts electrifying hand. You don't see anything in the distance.
You know what? You make a very strong argument.
Okay, well, if we're all in agreement, then I'm just gonna take his helmet and turn it around.
Really? You
I'm
couldn't
going
just...
to take this one back into town. I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I hope.
Go back to school,
Okay.
son. Start a better life for yourself, not with crime.
You know what they say, crime doesn't pay. Well, it actually pays a lot.
These guys pay like ass.
That was one I get paid at all. It's like retail.
Okay. I
Yeah.
have to go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Retail's a bit too evil for me, Martini. I don't deal with that.
I'm just trying to fix up this arcade machine.
You know, for the sake of it, if you're gonna roll like a fix 'em up check, can I assist King just to give him advantage on fixing things then?
Yeah. What are you trying to fix?
I'm trying to fix our machine here.
The air hockey table.
Ah.
Okay.
All right.
19.
You managed to find some of the loose wires and everything that was that operates the air hockey table. You know, get that good slide action on there. You managed to with the different tools you have. You actually managed to solder it back together.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Just needs a bit of a spit shine. Should be good as new.
It's still quite dirty as hell, and you are missing one of the paddles.
Oh, that. It could be better.
You know what? Could be worse too.
Well, yeah, it could just not work.
You give King a punch on the arm. You're pretty damn handy when it comes to fixing stuff.
Go play air hockey.
No! Go to school like I said.
Go for school.
Is that the lip I'm hearing?
I'm just gonna like reach over, grab the helmet, and turn it back around. If you're gonna talk, at least talk the right way.
Oh. Jeez. The heck are you guys doing anyway?
That's none of your business, now is it?
I'm already here.
What's your name?
Sid.
Is it actually your name, or is it just a nickname?
I mean, it's better than the other name I had. So and the other guys didn't even know my name. Just started calling me Sid.
What
What's your
what
real
is
name?
your actual name?
Thaddeus.
Oh shit, that's a cool name.
It's actually not a bad name.
I hate that I like it.
That's a name. Oh, that's one of those names that makes you sound smart.
You got people that care about you?
Did anyone at work actually care about me? No, they called me Sid.
I mean, like, family or a pet or something.
Actually, let me roll to see if this guy even had a family, because considering he was a no-name grunt.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Go get a pet. Trust me. It'll help.
Yeah,
I
okay.
have
I'll
one.
just pick up a piece of sludge from the river. I'm sure it's gonna grow sentience.
No, you don't understand. Once you have a pet, you see the world differently. You must
Alright, hold on.
protect
Give me a second. You stay put. Actually, you can't move anyways. It's fine. I'm going to just casually walk down into the little sewer basin. I'm going to roll something, or I don't know if this is optional or not, but if there's like a dead body or something, I'm taking its clothes.
Let's roll for random corpse floating through the sewer.
Pretty sure the odds are actually not terrible.
They're
At
really
this point,
not.
probably not. There's a body floating in there, isn't there?
There is a body. It is a dead scavenger, Moon Devil.
Well, I'm going to take its clothes, and I'm just going to stomp its skull just for extra measure.
You take off its nappy ass waistcloth.
Better than nothing. I'm gonna come back, and I'm just gonna toss the waistcloth at our new buddy here.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, this thing reeks.
It's better than nothing.
Oh, God.
Does really not have any other things we could give him.
I'll walk up
I
to
mean,
him.
do you wear pants?
You should wear
I don't wear
pants.
anything besides my tie.
It's creepy.
And even this is magnetized to me.
I look at Sid or Thaddeus. Thaddeus,
Yeah.
are you looking to turn your life around?
It beats the alternative of turning my life upside down underground. 6 feet.
I grab the K on his chest where the crime logo is. I just tear off the entirety of his shirt. And
You tear off from the K logo. Those tubey parts are kind of dangling, and you just see underneath of it is actually he does have a white undershirt.
I go and I take off my Chen's Noodles shirt and give it to him.
Hey, I know this place.
It's a good place.
Congratulations, you're no longer a part of crime.
If you're looking for a fresh start, go talk to Mr. Chen. He's good at helping scum get back on their feet. He did it for me.
Words hurt.
I think he might be talking from personal experience.
You guys,
You want to make?
you're not even looking at my flashback.
I'm going to offer to Thaddeus really quick. You want to make some money really quick?
Yes.
Consider it a nice little cushion. The air hockey table needs a bit of a spit shine. I'll give you as 20 bits down.
Wait, 20 bits.
Credits.
Oh, I didn't say so.
Our king loves his Digimon.
The fuck's a Digimon?
Technically you.
I feel like that's offensive somehow.
No, it makes it cooler. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh my God, what are you even starting this thing? Hey, it hums.
Dan, how
Not
loose?
even plugged in.
How loose is the Chen's Noodle shirt on him? Because it was leather shirt.
This man is nowhere near as built as you are. So it's like wearing an XL on a medium.
Oh. Oh, he's a twink. That's adorable.
God. Now, for the rest of the party, it's just Leather Tungsten there with a short, like, blue jacket and no shirt. He was not wearing an undershirt.
You're weird. You're weird.
Is it cold out here?
No.
Ugh. This is strange.
I'm just gonna kind of point at Thaddeus for a second and go, as far as I'm pretty sure even they're considered, you're as good as dead.
I mean, I don't even know if anyone even knows what happened.
Oh, better keep it that way then, right?
Not like we had any actual equipment or anything. We were just sent out to get a scrap. I mean, I'm sure eventually they'll notice that no one came back.
Eventually.
Eventually.
If you need a
Anyway,
place to lay low with honest work, go talk to Chen. He'll give you a job. You could use the help around the shop, too.
Hmm.
And also
He's still serving rattlesnake?
Yeah. Rattlesnake tempura. I love it.
Ooh.
Also, I live on premises there, too, so if you act up, I will be close by.
Oh.
Speaking
Good to know.
Speaking of which, I probably should go home soon. He starts walking over.
So anyway, King, I need you to hammer me.
Whoa. Public, no less.
Not like that. I got dents. He's the only one I trust. He's actually good with mechanics.
God,
Jimby.
he's a master of suspense.
He's pondering.
He's looking deep into Martini's eyes, and he goes, Robo-sama.
Robo-sama. Uh-oh. I think he had to step away real quick.
Let's vamp. Hey, Martini, look over here. Doodly 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 doo.
You suck.
You hurt me. All I ever try to do is be your friend and watch Killer Bean with you.
And that's why we'll never, ever, ever be friends.
Oh, give it 5 sessions.
Oh,
Or
meta.
3 and I still don't like you.
Don't make me start saying classic Martini again.
He will. He'll do it.
Oh, I know he will. And that's just gonna go more towards the hate column.
You know how many people hate Leather Tungsten? He doesn't understand being hated.
Almost everyone he meets, I'm guessing.
That's not true. Master Chen likes him.
Master Chen likes me, Jackie likes me, Vermin hates me.
Well, I said, oh,
If it makes you feel any better, Julie's indifferent towards you.
Wow, I never had somebody start on indifference.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
you missed my joke. I need you to hammer me.
Whoa,
Right. I'm not even gonna, like, think about that. I'm just gonna fix up Martini.
Okay. I'm gonna count that as an equivalent to like a short rest, but because I think it's funny anyway, roll mechanics.
Roll mechanic.
14.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can roll. You can roll your hit dice as normal for like a short rest.
Ew.
What kind of metal you made out of?
The shit kind, apparently.
Apparently. We're gonna need to fix that at some point.
Yeah.
No, maybe being bright yellow tends to make people want to hit you.
What do you mean bright? I'm covered in fucking grime.
You used to be bright yellow. I mean, we can actually fix that up, actually, now that I think about it.
How? This is
I
straight
mean-
up fur. Well, it's fake fur, but still. As long as it's just paint.
I don't know if you know this, but that's not fur.
And why is it fluffy?
I do not think you're fluffy.
I think you're fluffy.
You're about as fluffy as a 30-year-old carpet.
You know what I mean, not... Oh, shut up.
Well, if it's fur, then I guess you need to get yourself a steamer wash, don't you?
I don't know. I've never had
How do you
to
not
clean-
know how to fix yourself?
I was only programmed to entertain. Other people did all the fixing and washing.
Wow, okay, fine then.
I'm gonna roll first to see how well this guy manages to clean up this air hockey table with what he has on hand. Let's see. Oh boy, what's the proper thing I can roll for this?
Maybe
Intelligence?
sleight of hand or
Sleight of hand.
survive.
Alright, you know what?
Maybe medicine for cleaning.
Medicine? Alright. He's so good at this. Apparently he's a genius at this. You don't understand how the hell this man did this as you two were bantering, but somehow this thing smells lemon fresh.
How the
Well.
fuck?
I
Hey,
won't
the
lie.
scoreboard works now.
I'm actually kind of impressed. You know what? You earned it, boy. I'm going to hand him 30 instead of 20.
Ooh. Thank you, sir. Ah.
Now go on, Git, before Garrett decides that he wants to kill you.
Ah. Oh, I thought that was the sound of him coming back. That would have been great timing if that was him coming back.
Yeah, Batty comes back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go skedaddle now.
Have a safe trip.
Ah.
There goes a new
Takes
friend.
one look into the van before he leaves. That guy looks like a dork.
Good kid. Good kid.
And
Hooray, our group's not absolutely horrible. Someone lived.
Just about.
and you have a clean air hockey table now.
Yeah.
You have a clean air hockey table.
Can I estimate how much this thing's worth now?
A fully working arcade game.
I
It's
mean,
not
missing
complete.
a paddle. Missing a paddle.
Let's see. Give it a good overlook. Make an intelligence check.
Well,
You think it might be worth quite a bit, but at the same time, missing parts will depreciate its value.
I think
I was
I'll
gonna say, we could
Oh,
go
what-
back to the restaurant and see if there's any extras in there.
I mean, if you want to head over back to the restaurant and see if you can find the other paddle, that'd be great.
I don't think I should go alone after what happened the other day.
No, you shouldn't. Actually, no better idea. Oi, Tungsten,
Ugh.
you still got some energy in you.
He flexes and he sees that 3 out of the 5 veins that are usually in his arm are still throbbing. Yeah, I'm good. A little over half.
All right. You want to head over back to One Pin Johnny's and see if you can find yourself a paddle
Yeah, sure, why not?
for the air hockey table? Because apparently one of them's missing.
All right, air hockey table, paddle, and you want anything else while I'm there?
I mean, if it looks valuable and it ain't bolted down,
I mean, if it's bolted down, we can still take it.
hey, you're right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Someone who gets it.
All right, come on, Martini, let's go.
I'm also gonna tell you guys, if any of you are actually still injured for the time you've been here, you can roll a hit die for a short rest.
Good. I will do that.
I don't need much to be at Mac. Oh, I forgot to do this. Give me 1 second, Dan.
And this also, by the way, Jimmy, this also includes the secondary dairy one you got from level 2.
Right. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, leather's fine.
Ooh.
There we go. I'm almost at full now.
I'm back.
Ready. Well,
Well,
your new friend Thaddeus has been patting the ass and let go.
Okay.
After he nat 20 to clean up this air hockey table, which now smells lemony fresh.
Okay.
Also, leather's not wearing a shirt now.
The air hockey table's looking pristine.
We
That,
just need
that's
to
pretty
go
good.
back to the restaurant to grab another paddle from the other table.
Are we still at the ranch?
Don't call it that.
Also, this also counted as a short rest for everyone if you wanted to recover any hit points you might have lost.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that's more than enough.
I am going to, since they're going to go off to One Pin Johnny's, I'm going to just kind of look around my scrap here. Because I see some tires here, and I want to see if they'll fit onto the van. If they're even any good.
Now, considering the van you got there,
One of those is
Sick.
clearly bigger looking than the other.
yeah. So let's take the good. Unfortunately, the 2 tires you have here, one is too small, one is too big.
Well, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, just put them alone in a room together with some wine. They'll make a medium-sized one.
Right. I actually want to put together a list. Like, what exactly is wrong with the van? What needs to be fixed?
The biggest issue is that it mostly just needs gas.
Oh,
Everything else is minor fix-em-ups.
we got some gas stuff from Julie, so I can just top that
You
up.
had a quarter of a tank.
Quarter of a tank, still a quarter of a tank.
They can still
Gas,
get
gas.
you close by.
So
I'm gonna
yeah,
fill that
if you wanted to use the gas to go to One Pin Johnny's.
Actually, how is the righteous indignation looking? on gas, is what I'm saying.
Would leather tungsten the person that would keep his bike full on gas before leaving?
Righteous Indignation gets the star treatment wherever she goes.
So you've probably used up a quarter of a tank since you have met these group.
3/4 of a tank left.
We only got a quarter of gas. I can use it on the van, or I can use it on that thing.
Could take some from Righteous and put it in there.
You sure that's a good idea?
I can get more.
All right, fair. If you're offering, I will siphon half a quarter of a tank from the righteous indignation to put it in the van.
Okie dokie.
Robot burp.
Robot burps.
Burp.exe. And I'll just start walking my legs over to One Pin Johnny's while King works on the truck.
Okie dokie.
I'll actually. Wait, where is Martini going?
I'm going to one pins as well.
Okay, then I guess I'll stay and help out King if he needs it.
I mean, I'm gonna take a look at this here truck because it needs some repairs.
That one is going to need
A lot,
a
probably.
lot. You know what'll fix up that truck real nice? A new truck.
Technically, we got that.
I might as well. So what you're saying is it's just basically scrap metal.
This thing has been. It looks like this thing actually looks like it might have been before the post apocalypse.
Jesus.
All right. Well, at the very least, what can I salvage from this?
Let's see. That is a very good question. Let's take a. Ooh.
Four.
A spring from the upholstery and a rear view mirror.
So everything else is just scrap.
This thing is more of a rusted shell than anything else. It is corroded to hell.
There's probably some decent metal somewhere in there, but might as well just leave it there to rot, honestly.
I'll find the use for it. Maybe we can turn all of the rusted scrap into some sort of pipe bomb or landmine that we could put on the property.
It's not a terrible idea, no. Though I could, You know, I could talk to Princeton, see if he's got any way of melting something down. We could probably turn this thing into just some bars and deal with that.
He's your explosive guy, right?
Yeah, but he also likes fire. I figure he might have something, like a smelter or something, maybe. Who knows?
I guess we'll see.
We have to talk to Princeton later then.
I'll mark it down on the to-do list.
Well, since we're just waiting on those two, then I'm just gonna head inside.
Okay. Question, Dan.
Yes.
Would I, based on my background, have a sewing kit?
I would definitely say so.
Okay. I'm just going to hum to myself and sit like on the the front end of this truck, cutting out little squares out of the 4 pieces of cloth that I have.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, right, I do still have something to do. I'm just gonna take all of the bodies out of the van. Well, I haven't eaten much today. I'm just gonna chow down on one of them. And then the others, I guess I'm gonna put in like a trunk or something. I don't really have a fridge. At least I don't think I do.
Do you have enough room for floodlight?
He's probably the first one to get eaten.
It might be for the best that he's the first one to get eaten.
Yeah, he's the first one to get eaten.
You don't want that man sitting around rotting.
Ew.
That's a body that'll explode if he's left out in the sun for too long.
You don't want to see that body bloat.
Ugh, he's like foie gras.
All right, so the tungsten and martini heading 1 pin Johnny's.
Yep, classic adventure, twin best friends of the ages.
No.
All
Ugh.
right, so you walked about 25 minutes, made your way to the downtown area.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday we were here.
Yeah. Let me clear up these tokens off the map.
Because it was.
You always were a sentimental person. Remember all the good times. Anyway, let's find that air hockey paddle.
Let's just get it and leave before I get a migraine from you.
How do you get a migraine? You're a robot.
I don't know, but I have a feeling you'll somehow give me one.
3 on investigation. I start playing with the extra sticky hands and I'm slapping them on a table because it makes a fun sound.
You slap it on the table and you actually pull up flecks of table with it.
This is
Okay.
not a restaurant.
Maestro Martini. You're looking around. You mostly find you find out there's still a bit of gore in here. No one has cleaned that up, and I don't think anyone ever is going to clean that up. Rummaging through everything, some of the debris from everything you guys are throwing around in that last fight, and then you notice behind the prize counter, just upturned, there is the missing paddle.
Yoink. What else is back here?
And
What
funny
else?
enough, you also happen to notice as you stand back up, looking over the counter, and around here was one of the trays for the puck to come back to.
I'll be taking that too. That seems useful.
What's in this big cup?
Inside that big cup
I'll be looking
is
there for you.
some really rusted looking soda fountains that look like it's seen better days. A roach pops out of one, sees you, goes back in,
Ew.
and there's some rotting wood inside.
Don't touch it.
This is a weird children's restaurant.
And oh yeah, no, he's not subtle. You can hear some clinking of things happening from this area.
Ooh, from what area? I didn't see it.
Right up here.
Oh,
Immediately strike.
fucking kidnapped again.
Immediately jump into action and get into a defensive thing. Hey, stay near me.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that right now.
Brave son of a bitch.
By that, I take it you're opening the door.
Yup.
And as you open up the door, you see
Oh, it's a person.
this man standing above the hole. As you notice, there was actually roll a perception check on this if you're both looking in.
What man's? I don't see a man's. Oh, there he is. Took me a second for him to pop in.
Martini, you definitely see this. But as you open the door and you see this man, you also noticed a moon devil jumped back through the hole.
You gonna tell us what you're doing here, bud?
Huh? And you also notice that in his hand, he's holding a grenade.
Really?
Ah, man, you scared him off. That's okay. You're not gonna survive this. And he's about to pull the paint out.
But why? I'm not even after you. I just came here to grab an air hockey paddle and leave.
He drops the pin and throws the grenade down the hole. I'd get out of here.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Okay, I grab Martini and just run.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You guys run as fast as you can out of the restaurant.
Grot, what are you doing here? This place is gonna explode.
Sorry, I found the penny. Now time to go back to what I was doing previously.
What the hell is a penny?
Wow, that took
let me get-
a good second to load in. Jesus.
Let me get this man.
Also, Righteous isn't here with me, Dan.
Alright, the bike's still here.
The
As the three of you are running out, I need you all to make dex saves.
Oh. Oh, I'm good at those.
again.
No, I'm not.
And this is why we didn't bring a gun into the sewers.
Oh no! Okay, this man that one.
Well, it'd have been nice to know his backstory. It's too bad he exploded and died.
He didn't explode and died. However, there is a massive explosion erupting from inside One Pin Johnny's as he is flung. Martini and Leather, you are also flung forward like. From the force of the landing,
Actually,
you
small
each are
body,
going to
I'll probably
take
go further.
3 damage from that landing. He's going to take 6
Damn it.
as
My-
he skids across the street.
Oh, my chest. I didn't have my...
Ah, what a trip! You see that place go up?
You blew up my home.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh man! Oh, those little bastards are never gonna recover from that one. Who am I kidding? They're gonna come back, but not through that way though.
You got a screw loose? Sorry if that was racist, Martini.
Oh man! Oh, I'm so glad I talked to Julie.
You just
Oh, you know
blew up
Julie.
my home.
Huh? Oh shit! Were you living in there?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, sorry about that.
I've been
She told me that place. She told me that place was abandoned and scrapped, and that moon devils are getting through.
I've lived there since the building first went up.
Ah. Hey man, I'm sorry about that. And he pats you on the shoulder. Oh boy. What can I? You know what? Let's make up for this. Princeton Lindlock, how you doing?
I'm gonna rip off your gonads while you sleep.
That's the first time I heard that one. I tell you what, you come by my shop at some point. I'll tell you what, I'll fix you up with something good. You know, make up for the whole me destroying your family home.
Well, I think that sounds fair.
How about I destroy that noodle place you love so much?
Make an insight check. You get the same look Leather gave to Crime. As his head cocks.
Exactly. That is how I feel about this.
No, I need to roll something. Leather thinks for a second, then he just turns his head towards Princeton. Not cool, bro.
Hey. You had yourself an infestation in there. Oh boy, was it bad.
We dealt with the infestation once before. All we had to do was plug up the hole.
Once you get moon devils, that's the only way to wipe them out. Full on, boom, eradication, baby. Ha!
I want to go back to King's now.
I pick up Martini again and I pat him gently on the back. And just start carrying him to King's.
Oh, this man just walking back down the street. All right. I'll see you guys. You ever want to stop by? Boom.
Hey there, Martini. Do you want me to kill him?
I don't. No, he still
Okay.
owes me.
Okay, you just tell me if you want me to kill him.
Okay.
And I pat Martini's back gently as we walk to King's. Just casually offering him murder.
I would say you. It's very unfortunate. There was a chance to stop him from pulling the pin, and no one did it.
I wasn't in the doorway, so I wouldn't have had time to get to him. Martini was there.
There was no way I could fucking grab that.
I'm gonna be away from my mic for just a sec.
Full of sadness, brought back by your newfound friend Leather Tungsten. You're back at King's Place.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the pots?
Just walk up, drop them on the floor, looking down.
Oh, what's up?
Crazy man brought my home.
I'm going to think for like 2 seconds and just go. It was Bernstein, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the parts for a second. Kind of look at Martini and just go. We'll go on, get inside. Besides, you practically live here, anyways.
Garot's gonna walk inside if anybody wants to roll a perception check they can.
I will.
Nope. Too many robotic tears in my eyes.
Aw. So King, you would see this. So you see, Garot is wrapping his scarf around his neck after he's got done sewing. I don't know if you were paying attention to him sewing, but you're gonna notice that on his neck and kind of like collar area, there are a fuck ton of scars.
Hmm. I'm gonna acknowledge that. Just gonna let him pass by.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head inside.
I'm gonna fit the parts in.
All right.
Obviously, I'm gonna clean them up a little bit, give them a bit of a spit shine.
They're pretty dingy. But you got the missing paddle, and there was a missing tray for the puck for the come out of when you score a goal.
Oh, that's nice.
Slide right in.
Probably gonna have to head this off over to Julie's. She probably can sell it better than I can. King just like holds up his hands for a second. Oh no, scary gator monster! Trying to sell me shit. Whatever.
All right. Anything else anyone wanted to do here at King's Place?
Besides, curl up on the couch with a cushion, holding it tightly, looking away from everyone else. No.
Jack, I'm really sorry. That was one of the optional things that could have happened.
Oh, I know. Just playing how the character would, what they would do right now.
Garot's just gonna plop next to Martini, say nothing, and start cleaning his rifle. But yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Cable, are you still stepped away?
I'll step away.
Come here.
Oh, there he was.
Sorry, I got something running in the background because it's a little warm in here, so I'm just muting while it's going.
Okay.
But
You have a sad Martini on the couch, and Garot's cleaning his rifle. King is looking over the newly repaired air hockey table.
is it functional?
It is.
So I'm gonna go and sit next to Martini. That was your home you just lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna put a hand on your shoulder, and you've seen Leather with his normal, just gruff face. You've seen Leather angry. He's got a not even like just a joke tear. It's a legitimate tear in his eyes. I'm sorry I couldn't help you with that.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. He was holding a grenade.
When everything's gonna get taken away from you, it's only natural to panic. You can spend the rest of your life beating yourself up for not being able to do something, or you can try to move forward with it. Take the punches as they come, and just show this world it can't beat you down. And it never hurts to have somebody beside you who knows how to beat it back. And then just genuinely looking at him, trying to like give him a smile. Let's play air hockey.
Okay.
Then go and play air hockey with Martini.
You get out there. King's already got the air hockey table set up. Like the little lights actually turn on. It's like, wow, Thaddeus did a good job cleaning this thing.
He's a good kid.
Maybe if we ever see him on the streets again, we should abduct him and hire him for our work.
I'd like that.
Or we could just not abduct people.
It's kind of like our greeting card at this point.
What if we do it, but like friendly?
No.
Like we put the mask around his head while he's not paying attention. We tie him up, and then we take it off him by wearing the van, and we're like, haha, it's us.
Oh.
Funny joke.
We could
No,
even
that's
put
not
something
funny.
that smells nice in the mask.
Like
What
Poppy.
for?
We're like, gyoza. I'm hungry. I wonder if Chen's is open right now. Darren, is Chen's ready to go or no?
For what I have, for all intents and purposes, Chen's is ready to go.
Hey, you know what? Celebrating scrap, collecting, and beating up some crime, and more importantly, rehabilitating some crime. Dinner on me.
Well, if you're offering.
King, Martini, you guys in?
I mean, I don't need to eat, but I'll go.
You see him just like revving up righteous indignation. Well, then to Chen's noodles we go.
Okay, I just want to let you know, it is going to take you a bit to get there because you are a party of 4 with 1 vehicle that can be, unless you're planning on taking the van.
Now, do we have enough skateboard? Actually, you know what? We've got 2 pieces of wood. Could we fashion something big enough for them all to sit on with the wheels and the wood? So that way I can just drag them with righteous indignation.
That thing's not gonna be able to drag us.
She's strong.
It's
It's not gonna work, Dan, I know.
not gonna work. You could grab some of the sheet, the large pieces of sheet metal that are around, and you could try to pass it into righteous indignation. But roll me an intelligence check.
I don't want to.
Just look at King.
I don't body shame.
Tungsten, as much as I would like to stay here for the next 3 hours and watch you try to fashion a sled big enough to carry King, I have to tell you, it's not going to work.
It was never one for physics. And then he just starts walking righteous indignation with everyone.
patting him on the back as we're going to Chen's.
Onward to Chen's.
Chen's
I do want to point
noodles.
out it was about 20 minutes to get to the downtown area to get the and that was to the north. Going to Chen's is more eastward. It will take you roughly about 40 minutes.
As we're like walking through this part of the dregs, just pointing around like, yeah, these are my old stomping grounds. She ain't much to look at, but I love this place.
You see the usual fare of people. You know, they have the much like how you've seen Shantytown every now and then. There are some just ramshackle areas together with people, you know, just living their lives. There's some nicer places, some closed down shops.
Make our way down. Place is going out of business faster and faster here. Damn Corbos, they got all this money. They can't keep hard-working folks just with enough food to feed their families.
And see if anything happens to you guys.
At this point, would anybody around here try to fight Leather Tungsten Dad?
Oh, that's why I'm rolling this for a different reason. Yeah, no. It's an uneventful walk. Like people see you. Some people tend to just not even bother to look at you.
He is shirtless. And if it's cold outside, he's at full diamond cutter.
Yeah, they're seeing this person they've seen go around the dregs beat quite often, and the fact that you're shirtless and everything, they know that crazy crap has probably happened to you, so they're like, oh no, forget that.
Everybody's so kind.
And
You can tell by the looks on their faces. They all realize that I probably had a hard day at work, and they just want to let me take a nap. I love these people.
So,
Use
all
the-
intents and purposes, I'm gonna bring you guys back.
That's why they're avoiding us.
And
Is anybody paying notice to King?
I'm
to King?
physically trying not to.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't want to be staring at the pulse.
Just making sure nobody in the dregs is like eyeballing King like they want to do something to him.
Oh no, they're not.
Is there anybody who wants to kiss him?
You know what?
I don't know.
There's
do
a
you
couple
wanna
people
kiss
that
him?
look up and raise their eyebrow. They're like, retractable.
Jimmy, you hear that? Retractable.
Who are they? I'm gonna stab their kneecaps.
Oh, did Chibi have to step away?
He might have. He doesn't know where we're going.
He just kind of took him along. You come with us now.
Come along, big cat. You're fine.
And small cat.
And make our way out.
And as you're traveling along, you are back in your familiar neighborhood, and you see the lovely sign that it just fills your heart with the sense of home. And I'm going to now, because
I don't have that anymore.
yeah, unfortunately, this only works with leather tungsten. And I'm going to now.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So, for all intents and purposes, yes, I did have something ready to go. Unfortunately, it's not a full map.
That's fine. This is somehow better. General So's Pico de Gallo. Szechuan pork
This is a
burrito.
list of things that you know for a fact that he does serve.
Ugh. Smell that. Smell that. That's
What? What kind of restaurant is this? It doesn't smell like noodles.
What are you talking about? This is the most authentic Chinese restaurant in all of the land. You never had carne asada dumplings?
Hmm. I assume this belongs to the chin that you talked so much about.
Right, you look up, and in big neon letters, there is the word Chen's Noodles.
Just walk up. Does it look busy inside?
There's like one customer still hanging around. And you also notice a familiar face.
Hmm?
Oh, hey guys. I came as you told me to. And let me get an appropriate song for this.
Forgot his
Is this
name.
Thaddeus?
Thaddeus, thank you.
And-
I was about to call him Archibald.
You know what? This works.
Oh my god. We have to at least remember his name.
Here's the music for Chen's Noodles.
Chibi, are you back?
Chibi, that.
Alright, I'm
One
back.
sec.
Chibi, look
Alright,
where you
Chen's-
look where your party has brought you.
Right, Chen's.
Yeah. Also, 2 people ogled at you, and I went to stab them in the kneecaps.
Oh, you know what? That's them.
No, it was a retractable ogle, not a. They wanted to get into a death roll with you, if you know what I mean.
Leather Tungsten, as you're greeted by your new acquaintance Thaddeus, you look behind him, and there is the man you've come to know so well as mentor, a father figure, if you will, with his glorious white hair and even far more glorious mustache. Well, hey there, Jeremiah. Asked you to stop back again.
Jeremiah.
Leather. He said leather. It's weird pronunciation.
Jeremiah.
Master Chen.
Yeah. He gives you a nice hug.
I hug him
Like-
back. Don't call me Jeremiah in front of them.
One for my friends.
You know I always got to give you crap every time you bring someone around.
Well, these guys have had more than their fair share of crap today. I'm here to show
so
them.
I can tell.
I'm here to show them the right way to dine.
You see, I was about to work this man over before you guys came in here. Saw he was wearing your t-shirt.
He was going down the wrong path. I set him right.
Let me ask you something. What was your name again? That is. You ever had dumplings before? And he just sits him down at the counter.
Leather just goes and sits down. Can I have another shirt, by the way? It's cold.
Yep. You know the usual storeroom.
I go and grab another Chen's. I walk off for a bit while everybody sits, and I go get another Chen's Doodle shirt.
I'm gonna look over to Martini while we sit down. Is he still sad?
A little bit.
Ugh, Garrett's gonna sigh. You know, Martini, did I ever tell you about the time I left home?
No, I know almost nothing about you besides your name. And the
Well,
fact you like crotch cloths.
ignoring that for now. I actually grew up on a homestead, believe it or not. I would have worked at a homestead till the day I died, but my mother, she was very adamant that I go out and make a life for myself. So, one day, my mom decided to say goodbye to me, head off into the wasteland to where she could die, and set fire to the homestead. So I can move on with my life. Do you get what I'm saying, Martini?
No,
I'm saying,
it just sounds like your mom's crazy.
no, my mom was a very rational woman.
She burned down a house.
Yes, but it was for my own good.
But that was her house too,
Yes, but you know.
with all her and your things inside.
Well,
Could've
you
just-
know.
Could have just kicked you out. That
li-
would have been
li-
saner.
Listen, if my mother didn't do that, I wouldn't be where I am today. And look how happy I am right now. Sometimes, Martini, you have to learn when to move on. And I think this could be a new opportunity for you to make a new, nice life with King and temporarily me and Tungsten. At least for the time being.
Is it bad that, like, legitimately, I would probably try like half of the things on this menu?
Brave
Not
man
no.
and we are.
Look, I am carne asada dumplings is something I think is actually could be
That
quite
actually
delicious.
does sound pretty good.
Mm,
You boys look
Also-
famished.
The chicken fried Peking duck is literally just fried duck, so that's fine.
Yep.
Um,
Well, it's to us chicken fried.
So, Master Chen, what do you recommend?
Well, after a hard day, something as hearty as a Szechuan pork burrito, but on all honesty, he just kind of rubs his finger across his mustache. I'm usually quite partial to scorpion bowls after a hard day, you know. Sometimes you just need to tie one on, you know, just forget about your worries and woes.
Tell me, are they made with real scorpions?
Nah, it just feels like you got stung up in the head when you get after a massive headache from drinking like 5 elites.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a taste of home. Okay, I guess it'll have the chili con carne ramen.
All right.
You got anything that you can make a lot of?
You know what? How about
Sounds like
How about
somebody
I get-
wants gyoza.
I was thinking the same thing.
I come back with a new shirt.
And he's going off into the kitchen. And this is a man there. He just had a feeling that this is a wise master. After a man like Thaddeus had come in, he had already gotten the kitchen prep because somehow, some way, not only did he know that you had no trouble with this guy, but you were on your way because you sent him there. He's grown very accustomed to the way Leather Tungsten works.
If there's ever a day I can pull one over on him, he's probably dead. And even then, it's 50-50.
You pay your respects out back.
As always.
Good boy. Now help me get this play done.
Alright, so you see him with a new shirt. He takes off the blue jacket and throws an apron on and just goes in back and starts cooking. So, King, you want a lot of something, right?
Well, big man's got to eat, you know.
I just hope you don't regret it. As I start, like, whipping up a feast.
I don't know what a polecat is. Tastes pretty good. There's a hint of butt.
Have you ever seen a cat before?
Well, the thing is, he's not entirely wrong. See, you gotta make just the right sauce. You know, whatever you can. You ever got try to get the fine oil from a stink lane of a skunk?
Oh. Sounds gross, tastes like heaven.
Knock your socks off.
I'll give it a shot.
I wouldn't know. I can't eat or taste or smell.
In real life, people actually do eat like skunk. It's weird,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. People will eat fucking almost anything.
pretty much.
Don't you fret, robot. I got something for you. And he's leaving you at the kitchen prep. Walks back to that storeroom. comes back out and puts a can of oil in front of Martini.
I'm about to get gross with this.
Think that'll tide you over.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
And don't you boys worry about having to pay. Anyone who's a friend of Leather's, more than welcome around here.
Oh, it is very generous, Mr. Chen.
Yeah. Just an old fart running a dojo and noodle shop.
Well, you from what I've seen of Leather, you seem to be quite the master.
That was back in my prime days. Man gets wistful thinking about that kind of thing.
Right. You're the one who trained him, yeah?
Oh yeah. Leather and I
let me-
go way back.
Let me ask you a very serious question, all things considered. What's up with all that?
So what?
I mean, half the things he be doing ain't really I don't think a normal human can do those things.
Don't really, adhere to the laws of physics and stuff like that.
You know, that's the funny thing about physics. Physics just gets in the way when you're trying to, avenge people in the name of justice.
Oh no, he's another one of them.
Did the tungsten lose somebody important at some point?
Some years back, quite a while, Nathan, years back, those damn crime boys came around, killed a couple of friends of ours.
Those losers? They actually killed someone?
Words hurt.
You know what you are.
I know what I am.
He knows what he is.
So that's the path you were talking about, Leather.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Provided
A
I
lot.
actually can slow down long enough to give them one. Administrative leave. And he just goes back to the walk.
I mean, from what the information we gathered was,
What's this about administrative leave?
oh yeah, he was hired.
Meant to talk to you about that a little later. Food's ready.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I gotta roll something for him now.
Oh, here we go. I know where this is going.
Am I gonna get yelled at?
Everyone
He
hold
slams
your
his
drink.
fist down on the counter. Jeremiah Hopper.
Just immediately stands at attention, sorting. Sir,
Did you get suspended from the force?
technically they called it administrative leave, so it doesn't mean suspension.
It's also a fancy word for fired.
I wasn't fired.
You beat up a cult leader and crippled kids.
I didn't cripple the kids. The kids were crippled.
Well, I'm not so sure when it comes to you.
Is this how you planned on avenging them back there? By getting yourself kicked out?
You see him immediately just I was being an idiot. I'm sorry.
Just eat for now. Eat for now. We'll talk about this later. I'm sure wherever you did, someone deserved it. You wouldn't do it for no reason,
Never.
right?
Never. doing something for no reason is... That's why good people get hurt.
There's a lot of good people that need defending.
Administrative leader or not, I'm still gonna do it.
Good oil.
And you guys are now digging into your food.
It's-
This is absolutely delicious. Besides that, weren't really sure we're looking at the names of these things, but good lord, savory, juicy. Oh, every time you take a bite, you don't even know where the juice is coming from.
Oh, it's actually better than raw flesh.
Good to know. I always felt bad about leaving that meat go to waste, but I'm sure something, ends up eating it in the long run.
If you cook it, I guess it's good.
I'm having some chicken fried Peking duck.
The closest thing to just normal food.
No. I've always felt a special connection to the Peking duck. It's been my favorite.
Oi, Mr. Chen, is it?
Yep.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Where you get your meat?
Well,
Uh,
I can tell you about that, and as you ask him, where did you get your meat?
Oh.
Let me change up the music real quick.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh.
Damn it.
Chibi, were you in on this?
No, I actually have no idea what this is.
I saw Junk pop into chat, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I hadn't noticed junk before, and I was like, wait, huh?
damn it!
As you're about to ask Master Chen where he gets his meat, you hear the dinging bell of the door comes open as you hear a gruff laughter from the doorway.
All right, Jen. It's that time of month again. You better pay up lest you want blood everywhere.
I thought I told you I ain't paying none of you anymore. Times have changed.
Good luck, pal. Goons, get 'em!
No, not in here. Let's take this outside.
Hey,
Like
Master
real
Chen, I
men.
hope you don't mind. Just immediately walks back into the kitchen. I'm gonna take a walk, and then just runs at him with a fucking wok in my hand that's still hot from cooking.
Oh my god.
You see this large glasses, suit wearing, fancy haired individual with a long go outside laughing. And you are.
Where the fuck am I?
Where are we?
Dan, please tell me it's raining.
Huh?
Is it raining actually, though?
Oh yeah, the rain started dramatically. You don't know where it came from. It was clear. Well, as clear as it can be.
Where are we? Where are we
Okay.
supposed to put our cups down?
You guys are actually going to be right around here.
Yeah.
And
Uh.
Junk, can you place your character right around here?
Okay.
Also, Junk, do you want to give introductions? This is your first time on any of the things.
Please introduce your character.
Hi, I'm Junkbot. Is this recorded? Fuck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hi, I'm Junkbot. I thought by she her. This is my character, Bull Market. He is a tall, skinny, fucking corporate stooge holding a big fat brick of a fucking phone, stupid ass shades, and a Jew with a rat tail.
Ugh.
Perfection.
It
Absolutely.
looks like a corpo and smells like a corpo. It's corpo.
Hey, who you calling corpo?
And call you corpo, you corpo shit.
Hey, shut up. You shouldn't be talking while my goons are here.
Oh no, goons.
They're not just
There
any
is
goons.
indeed goons.
They're crime goons.
Are these crime?
They have a big old K.
Oh no.
We got that Brandon
Oh,
down.
Okay.
Cable in particular, would you like to zoom in on one of those tokens and get a good look at it?
Dan, I hate them so much. I want it stated, I still have a boiling hot wok in my hand that I'm going to hit the first person I can with.
Oh boy, I got so many goons.
I didn't even think I had this many.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of goons. Shit.
It's amazing what money can buy.
God, crime is so cheap, you just get them in bulk.
And with goons in tow. Girl, we need some action. Roll initiative!
Oh man.
Hey,
Oh my god, it just gets worse and worse.
Come on.
here we go.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
That makes
Jesus.
sense.
And I need to roll for another character.
That will
let's see.
be.
Master Chen.
Is Master Chen helping us?
Oh boy. How fitting the two characters at the top of the order.
I can't breathe.
John,
I can make it to junk too. Even if I went this way. I have just enough movement speed to make it to you.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, oh shit.
Dan, I immediate. Is it okay for me to start? Or
You got first initiative.
I immediately bolt over.
As you're trying to bolt over towards Bull Market,
Hey, what the fuck?
there is a reaction taken by a goons. As you are stopped right here.
Where? Stop
Eh.
where?
Where?
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Hold on. Right
You
here.
fool.
If you're trying to make it the Bull Market, this goon here, who I should really put a thing on.
As you're running towards Bull Market, he's just like, who's this dumbass holding a hot ass fucking wok? With his bare fucking hands.
So, you're actually blocked by a T-posing goon, who now I have to let's see, roll to see if he can even do something on you, or if he just stops your path.
Wait, didn't he go this way?
I wasn't sure if he just has a thing. Would that stop? Would he still get that, Dan?
Oh, it would be if you went that way. Then you'd be in the vicinity of actually. That's a
Oh no, I was specifically mapping it out so that none of them would get attack of opportunities, like going this way, here, and then down.
oh, it's a goon defense.
Well, this guy would still get it because
You know
you're
what?
moving.
Goon defense is
Stop
fine.
moving.
Then he's the one getting the hot walk. Tell me what to roll.
Yeah, he blocks your way to Bull Market.
You tell me what to roll for him, Dan. I've got a hot walk with boiling oil in it.
Ooh.
I want. You know what? I want you to roll dex with it, and he will roll a dex save.
Do I add my proficiency to this or no?
Do you have for improvise?
Oh,
I'm not
no.
gonna count. You know what?
So
I am not gonna count a boiling walk as
no.
as a
So
monk
here's the
weapon.
thing. I don't have proficiency with improvised weapons, but I do have proficiency with chef's tools.
You are correct. God damn it! I forgot about that. Yes, add your proficiency. It's
16.
16. Okay, let me.
This better not work. This better not
It
work.
does hit.
Okay, so I just run up and I throw boiling oil on this guy's face.
Oh, 1d4 for we're gonna count this as acid damage.
3 points of acid damage, so he gets hit directly in the face with. And I just made a bunch of gyoza in this.
You can hear from underneath his socket. Oh shit!
And then bonus action. I'm gonna roll this as the two-handed pipe, but is it okay for me to just bludgeon him with the walk before I get into fighting position?
Please do.
Okay.
I'm so happy this happened. I'm so happy this happened. You scored. Now, this is actually going to activate the hidden fun mechanic I have with these dudes. As you slap him upside, use pour boiling wok oil on this gun. His crime. By the way, their names are Crime Foo.
Crime.
Listen,
As you slap him sideways with it, and then follow up with pushing it directly into his chest, right into the circular K.
Shut up!
You see his
Shut
man
up!
spasm. You don't even have to roll damage. You hit him directly in the K, and he spasms. He blinks red like a retro arcade game, and slumps over unconscious.
My heart. my heart.
Sorry, what?
The super putties. The super putties from Power Rangers. I hate you so much, dude.
I can't believe it happened this early.
I did that. So he gets oiled directly in the face, and then I bash him upside the head with a fucking pot, and he falls over. Then I throw the wok to the ground and pull out the pipe. Who's next?
God damn it! In all of this, I dropped my D20. God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Junk, did you plan this with Dan?
Yes.
Oh my god, kudos.
Okay, next initiative is Master Chen.
Jesus Christ! Why are they designed like that?
The green closest to you just looks at you and goes, "Mm."
Fucking hell. Okay, let's see.
They were the
I'm
best
going
money
to-
could buy. Unfortunately, they are still crime.
God damn it.
This
I'm
guy is
going
now
to
red.
use
You didn't
my
add Master
action
Chen to the turn order.
cast- I will use my action to cast Fairy Fire. Let's see.
Before you're able to go, actually, I don't know why I didn't turn order. Master Chen actually does have a 19 initiative.
Oh, you didn't put a token on the map for him. That's why.
Yeah, where is he?
He's not. Oh shit! He's in the wrong layer.
That's why.
Wait, no. Oh, I had to move Garrot real quick. That's why I didn't see him, because Garrot was underneath him.
Sorry, Master Chin.
Okay, happens all the time.
There you
What the
go.
hell?
Mold.
And just for anybody watching, yes, it is Sam Elliott. He's the greatest kung fu.
Sam Elliott.
There was no better
Master
kung fu.
Chen, he's gonna roll his shoulders back, crack his neck. Yeah, I'm a bit out of shape, but I reckon I can tangle. And God, where did I put his sheet?
Oh my god, you statted him out.
Oh yeah, Chen has a sheet. He's going to walk towards right over here. Reckon you want a rodeo? And he's going to hit him.
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. So, open,
I love this.
like just full on punches him directly into the. No, I'm sorry, Junk. These guys have a mechanic on them. If they're critical, they go down directly into the K.
What the fuck?
Spasms, and he is done.
What the fuck?
Let me get where's the thing on him? There it is.
I swear to God, I better get a fucking refund.
Dan, I hate you, Junk. Thank you. Just thank you.
You beautiful, beautiful
Okay.
woman. Thank you for being who you are for this.
Bull market,
Jeez.
you wanted to fairy fire.
Not bull market. Yeah, wait, yeah, bull market. Okay, fuck. 20 feet. 20 feet. Okay, yeah. Fairy fire. These chumps.
Oh my god, I've also forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot to roll initiative on the crime booze. Let me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. They didn't
God.
even get a chance.
I got so excited by these guys. Let me.
They just
Oh,
T-pose. That's all
initiative
they do. Oh,
All
cool.
right.
We'll go right after.
So they go
Bull
right
Market.
after bull market.
Okay. Oh yeah, also important question. Do I control them or you control them?
I unfortunately control unless you give them
Okay.
specific orders.
Okay. Yeah. These guys, the main protags, make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Fuck. Damn it!
Oh, I
Fuck!
just made it. Yes.
God damn it! You all made your saves! God damn it!
We have protect powers.
Alright, that's it. Bonus action. You move over. No. You shoot this guy.
Okay.
I will use bonus action command that goon to just unload on Tungsten.
Kyo! And he barrels towards leather tungsten, and he is going to fist the karate flame. I guess to get 12 does not hit leather
As it
tungsten.
makes contact with leather, he just looks directly at him. Omae wa mo shinderu. And just stares at him in his
First-
face hole.
His first jab misses, and 21.
Hold on.
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna hold off. That's all. So yes, he hits.
Okay, and then
Alright.
I'm going to use that as my action and bonus action. I'm gonna move over here.
so he scores a direct punch against your jaw for 4 bludgeoning damage. You will never disown the crime.
Oh no.
Crime dishonors crime.
And
Crime foos.
it is now time for crime. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you gotta bump the turn order up a bunch.
Yeah, it still shows that it's Chen's turn.
Chen can attack again if he wants to.
Nah, unfortunately that ain't happening.
Damn it.
Chia! This guy is now going to. Let's roll. I have to pull a different die out now. Good thing I have multiple. To see which one of you 3 that he can actually go after. That's a 2. He is going after Garot.
Okay.
Whoop. And he is going to Fist of Dragon Crime. That's in that one.
Breaks his own hand.
He punches himself in the K.
Let's see how bad this is.
What are they trying to do? I don't understand.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
the
he
other
just
one.
misses.
Yeah, you do. I forgot you do the same way I do.
Yeah, he just misses, unfortunately. But he has the follow up. Okay, 6 does not
Not
hit.
much better.
Let's see. This one is still engaged with leather tungsten, and he is going to use his crime stick. Is a 15? The 15 does not hit, does it?
No.
What the hell?
And because he used that, he does not get a follow up.
Dan, you called these
Green-
guys crime foo. I swear to God. I fucking love you, dude.
Green is going to move up, and he's actually going to flank with the other guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And he is also going to pull out his crime stick. 15 also does not
Only a
hit.
15. Wow.
They keep going through my hair, which is flowing dramatically in the rain.
Orange is going to move up to Master Chen. Fist of Dragon Crime. And a 16 does hit him. That is 4 damage on Master Chen.
Hey, good job!
And he gets a follow-up because he used an unarmed strike. That also hits.
Hey, got him!
You boys think you're so tough taking on an old man? I'll show you what the old man's made of. And that goes to Garrot.
Okay, so Garrot was taking out his rifle, and he had like a perfect headshot, like lined up for bull market. Is that his thing? But then all of these motherfuckers decided to step in front of him, including Tungsten. So he's just gonna say, "Ugh, I guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way." Aiming. I'm using reckless attack and aiming at yellow.
Oh boy!
21
That hits!
for 12 slashing damage.
He was all proud of himself. Well, not really, because he missed, and then sees Garrot coming down him with an axe and holds up his arms. Ah! That is a healthy ass hit.
Oh, wait. Forgot to get angry. Okay, now I'm angry. Rage.
Hey, you stop that!
He has applied the angry eyebrows.
No.
Maestro Martini.
Well, I think I used all my spells last time. So,
Did we take a rest to recover spells, Nan, or no?
No.
mine recover. Bards get them back on long rest.
Mm.
We had a
Yeah.
short one.
You guys only had a short rest.
Well, rip.
I'll just pat King and say, I believe you can take them out this time and not be just a huge meat shield. That was my attempt at bardic inspiration.
Wow, I am so inspired. Thank you very much.
No, but seriously, I believe in you.
I mean, I'm gonna kick his ass no matter what.
Go!
King.
Oh fuck, that's right, I have Song of Rest now. I could have used that bollocks, hello.
Uh-oh. I'm grabbing green.
Oh. Oh, here we go again.
Roll me in athletics.
Jesus Christ!
Let's see if this boy can even get out of that.
What
He's
the
going
fuck
to-
is that thing anyway?
He's gonna contesting acrobatics.
That thing is our friend.
Your friend's a freak!
Oh yeah. Fair
You're the
enough.
one with the rat tail, you're the freak.
How dare you!
You grab a
You will
hold
pay
of
for this!
Green. As you grab green.
And I will yeet him at bull market.
Roll me a strength.
Uh-oh.
Strength or athletics.
You know what? It's going to be in athletics.
Oh,
I use my bardic inspiration.
no! Don't do that.
D6, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes. At this level.
2.
Does an 11 hit bull market.
No.
This man
Shit.
gets sent flying. Hits the barricade.
Jesus
And-
Christ!
Real quick,
King, why don't you roll me a 1d8 for that damage?
Dan,
Yes.
doesn't King have advantage on athletics because of his size?
It's for moving. This is just for overall just hurling.
Oh no, I didn't remember how it was ruled. I was just curious.
Like for like moving and like moving, like pushing things, like lifting things, grappling. Yes.
The rat tail lives
Which
around.
is what the athletics were on
But
originally.
this boy takes a hell. He takes some damage and hit right into the. Oh, I see ninja stars.
You see a fucking. You see a fucking.
And then
Fuck you.
the rest of my movement, I will go here.
Oh,
I think you mean his paycheck is flying out the window.
yeah, that one.
We get to the top of the order. Would Bull Market roll me a 1d4?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what, huh?
Oh yeah, I need to roll 1d4.
Oh, I thought, fuck, I zoned the fuck out. D4, okay.
He really did. I was like, is she still there?
Oh, that's perfect.
What the hell?
That's perfect. Coming from the side street. Joe! You get one additional crime foo.
Oh, thank God.
One additional crime foo.
Okay, leather tungsten.
Alright, so seeing that I have the movement speed to make it here, and then straight to Bull Market, I will eat the attack of opportunity.
Don't you fucking do this.
So I'll eat the attack of opportunity, Dan.
All right. A 22.
Roll the damage on that.
That is 9 bludgeoning.
Oh, that's bad, but getting hit pretty hard, Leather's still gonna go, and he's just gonna go in with a pipe and two-handed a Bull Market. I'm sorry about this, Chunk. Out of game, you know I love you.
I love you too.
Aw.
21 to hit,
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
12 bludgeoning damage.
How many hit points do I have? Okay.
Um,
You fucking cave his fucking skull in. You unravel his stupid little rat tail.
And then-
Oh, Jesus.
Immediately as I do that, I spin the pipe and put it right back how I hold it on my back. And I'm gonna expend 2 key points to make 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So 1, 23, and 2, does a 15 hit.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh, no. I am immediately down.
so 6 and 7, 13 total.
Wow.
I go fucking down.
Bull Market has been knocked out.
You break this man's glasses and his nose.
Immediately as Bull Market goes down, I look towards the rest of crime. Looks like you all are out of a job. Stay here, and this'll be you. Leave,
Dan,
and I'll hunt you down later.
Yes.
can I do something before I go down?
What you got planned?
Can I just say something to my goon to the left of me?
Of course.
You will see an extra egg McMuffin in each of your meals for the next month if you apply this to my nose. And I hand him a packet of like a baggie of Coke.
That is your legendary action.
He has a legend. Why does Bull Market have a legendary action?
because when Junk pitched this one to me, it made me laugh hard.
Oh my goodness.
This is to compensate for the low HP.
God, yeah.
I was gonna find
Okay.
a coat.
You watch as fucking Bull Market hand, like this goon, like ravages his body. That's the wrong word. He searches his pockets and pulls out a baggie of coke and applies it to his nose. And Bull Market gets back up with 1 HP and casts haste on himself.
Oh my god. Oh my jeez.
I'm happy if we die here. I can be happy with this.
Okay.
Coke, aka haste.
Boss, I think we should retreat for now.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Tungsten?
It's Tungsten's turn.
All right, Master Chen.
Oh god.
That's the way, Leather. Crime can never compete against justice! And somebody with a mighty cry bellowing from Master Chen, looking over to directly at Orange. Let's see you like a butt on the old snake trail!
Whole snake trail.
What does that mean?
He punches him directly, like right above the chest towards the neck. 10 damage.
Why is he dealing poisoning damage?
All will be revealed. This crime foo is not looking good. And let's see, what else can Chen actually does have? Oh shit, yeah. Chen is gonna expend. Chen's gonna expend a key point and perform 2 avenging fists.
Done.
This crime.
Does he have movement still? He's got one more attack in him.
He does. Kyo! And he's going to make his way over because he actually does. He believes in Tungsten, so he actually will not interfere in a man's fight.
A man's fight.
And that misses. Bull Market.
Nobody told me I was gonna fight protagonists! Okay. I will use my haste action to disengage and immediately run across the street. I will pull out a fucking fat wad of cash and wave it to the street and yell, "Taxi!"
Immediately, a taxi pulls up.
What?
I have casted the spell. Suggestion. Where is it? Suggestion.
Get me out of here!
And just completely slamming on that gas pedal.
I have something I want to do.
That is Bull Market's turn.
I have abandoned my goons.
You have abandoned your goons.
Oh my god.
Boss! Uh-oh. Crime Foo's turn. Yellow is currently been axed by Garrot and is going to hopefully he's going to try to make a dent in you because it mostly fears. What?
He has advantage. Reckless
He
attack.
does have advantage. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh! Crime stick. It's a 15 hit you.
Beats.
That's gonna be 5 with your rage on. Oh wait, did you rage?
I did rage.
Yeah, he raged.
You okay? So 5 bludgeoning damage. Blue, currently engaged with Master Chen. Going to pull off his unarmed strike. That hits. 5 damage against Master Chen, and a follow-up. 18 also hits. Another 5 damage. It's not my time to hit the dusty trail. Green. Going to roll up on Leather Tungsten. And it's also going to Fist of Dragon Crime.
That'll miss.
59.
I love the name, Dan. Fist of Dragon Crime.
To make an additional unarmed strike. Awesome, misses.
That'll miss, yeah.
Kia! If we can at least take you down, the boss will. Well, actually, no, the boss is abandoned. It's this for our honor!
That
17.
just misses.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And a 21.
That one'll hit.
That is. Come on, I clicked it. Where'd it go? 3.
That's enough. I'm down. Leather is down.
Shock and awe as Leather Tungsten has been punched down by crime. Garrot, it is your move.
Okay, do I see Tungsten go down?
Make a perception check. Because there is
Perception.
people in your way.
I gave my last Medigel to Martini.
You're currently busy with the boy who's in front of you waving a stick around.
I'm gonna back up Master Chin by getting back to back with him. I'm gonna flip my axe around so it is specifically the pointy end, and I'm going to use another reckless attack on yellow.
Okay.
Axe part. This is the pick
yeah,
part.
Pick part. Let's do this shit. 23.
This is fatal, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So 8. Yep, 8 damage in total.
That is exact change.
Hey.
Yes.
I got exact changed too, Dan. That one crime stick dealt 9. That was a lot.
Okay. And
Yeah, that's why they don't get 2 of those.
That's Garot's turn.
Martini.
Dude's fucking dead.
Anything Martini can do would be helpful.
Martini has nothing he can do besides point over, try and get Green's attention, and say, "You know, somewhere you're depriving a village of its idiot." Your vicious mockery.
Oh boy, that's gonna be good damage, but he's gotta make a wisdom save. That's some tasty damage. Which he fails. Oh, I have been dishonoring everyone!
Drama queen.
These guys are from Seattle, by the way.
Oh, actually, isn't it a bonus action too? Yes, it is. So, pat King on the butt. You got it. My last body inspiration.
I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna do something stupid.
King, you've been
that's
slapped
why
on
I'm
the
gonna
ass.
give it to you.
I am
So-
so scared.
Bull Market is peeling out in a taxi, right?
Yeah,
I can see that taxi.
yeah.
Oh no.
What is the plan, King?
So, bodies aren't very aerodynamic, but a garbage truck bar is.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my garbage truck bar, and I'm gonna wield it in my hand like a javelin.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
yeet that fucker right into one of the tires of the taxi.
If you hit fucking hard enough, that's gonna pin that fucking wheel to the ground.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Roll me in athletics, King.
Thank God they're out of my hair.
Oh, you should get advantage just for that line.
Oh, can I get advantage on this?
Just for that line, Dan. You know that's what happens in every movie. That thank God they're out of my hair.
I am happily fine with this advantage.
It's an 18. If that's not enough, I will pop that D6.
Or I need to look up the AC of this vehicle real quick.
Taxi. I imagine it has a very low AC.
Let me bring up my sheet because it does have an AC.
It has an AC.
Yes, all
Righteous-
vehicles have an AC.
Righteous Indignation has an AC.
Sure does.
It's a taxi. I imagine it's very low.
Not as low as the Righteous Indignations one.
It is
Fair
also
enough.
made of steel.
So is what's hitting it.
Oh God.
Let's see.
Junk, you are the best.
This thing has an AC of. Yeah, its AC was 15.
Dang. Is the car gonna spin out and go flying?
King, roll damage for your truck bar. So, yeah, just click on it and just click the damage.
That 8.
Ooh, decent chunk.
Now, what happens is you didn't meet the damage threshold for the vehicle.
I was aiming at the tire.
It's also peeling out at the same time. You actually managed to hit it right in the hubcap as it's peeling away, and it is swerving. Let me actually see how bad this bitch swerves. Because it may not disable the car, but you might be able to get this guy to peel out and lose his turn. Oh, that's an 18. No, this driver's good.
Can I, as a free action, can I just pick up one of the bodies because they can't resist?
Oh yeah.
And I will begin to chase after this car.
Oh my god.
Leather Tungsten, roll me a death saving throw.
So if Bull Market looks in the rearview mirror, there's a 15-foot tall gator man chasing after him.
Okay. I passed the first one at least.
Yes, you did.
So I can't remember. Did you give me a second? Was I given a second Medigel?
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't actually use that one then. Okay, just making sure.
I gave you all the Medigel I had on me to keep King safe.
Which is that, machine or man?
I am Gator. I am no mere man.
That's what makes him scary.
Master Chen senses his pupil has gone down in the fight. No! You will not be joining Zip Zap! And he's going to immediately, and he's going to take an attack of opportunity.
No, he's old. I don't want him to.
He's emotional.
That does not hit.
Hey, pussy.
Master Chen is immediately going. He is absolutely furious. Let's see. Can another one of these?
Come on.
He can. He has one left. He uses his last key point. Old Snake Trail! That hits. For 7 damage. And with his bonus action, unarmed strike. That misses.
Oh.
He gets 2 of them. If he's,
He used his last key point already to use Old Snake Trail.
Oh, okay.
That's a special move. All right. You just hear him scream, Jeremiah!
Jeremiah.
Okay,
Stop
so I'm
saying
still
that.
in this fucking car.
Yes, you are. You
I will
peeled out,
give-
but the driver's good, so he didn't really lose any speed.
Okay, I'm going to give my driver a bardic inspiration, and I will say he will pull down the window and look back at King and say, "Ha, idiot! You only missed by 2 feet. I'm still alive."
Oh my
And I will
god.
vicious mockery. Vicious mockery.
Mockery. King, roll a wisdom save. Oh my god.
Yes, finally.
Oh my god.
Market.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now I have to roll for your driver as well. Holy shit! You lucked out. You have the NASCAR drivers of taxi drivers. You didn't even need that bardic inspiration.
The best money I can buy.
Oh my god.
Please don't kill Bull Market. I need Junk to come back like 8 or 9 more times.
How did this happen?
The taxi fucking economy in here is so competitive. They saw that wad of cash and sped towards me.
Money talks in the dregs.
I might have something. I might be able to
That'll be
do
my turn.
something about this.
It is time for crime fu. Okay, yellow is down, blue is still up. Blue is going to try to attack Garrot. He is going to Fist of Dragon Crime. 16.
That hits.
So have that to 2. With a follow-up of 14.
That does not hit.
You will not get past me. This is where you meet your end.
Yeah, sure. I'm like actively pulling out my rifle, not paying attention to him, despite the fact that he just hit me.
Yeah, Mm.
I'm intimidating.
Yeah, sure you are.
Greeny is going to. Let me get his perception because they're actually. Let me roll intelligence for Greeny.
Oops.
Wow.
Very intelligent.
Garrot wants a piece.
You know what?
King wants
You know
a
what?
piece
You know what the bad part about the low intelligence roll for that was?
Hmm.
He thinks he can take King.
Bull market's a thinker in this group.
Bull Market's
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And he is going to crime stick. It's a 12 hit King.
No.
You got this, Green. And the other one's going to attack Master Chen.
Just bounces off its hide.
Mr. Dragon Crime. That hits.
Oh no.
Good lord. With a follow-up. Also
Oh,
hits.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Is Master Chen down?
Master Chen is down.
Oh no. We might want to hurry this up.
Jeremiah.
What's a bullfrog?
Fuck's sake.
And somehow as he manages to fall, arm outstretched, manages to get his arm over the outstretched arm of Leather Tungsten on the ground. Master and pupil unconscious together.
Of course.
Fucking drama queens.
Garrot.
We're dying,
Garrot's-
Jack.
Garrot's not gonna stay out of the blue guy's vicinity, so he doesn't go after Martini, but he is not paying attention to him right now. Garrot is loading his gun, aiming at Bull Market, realizes that King's in the way. It.
No, Bloomberg can probably still be seen. He did stick his head out of the taxi, didn't he?
Yeah, but you would be in like the way of my
Big
shot.
boy.
Also, what is the range of the gun?
I need to see actually.
Is it like,
That might be
would it be like
permanent
one
next
point for
turn.
the old gun?
Simple rifle. 400 feet.
Oh,
Holy shit!
It's a rifle.
He can
No,
just
yeah.
make it.
you
Um,
can just make it.
I am going to aim at green.
Okay.
Well, here we go. 7.
Thank God.
The shot goes wild as you're bumped in the back of in the back by blue behind you.
Don't you go me?
Ugh. Fine, I'll deal with you. And that's my turn.
Martini.
Well, things I haven't measured this out before, I can just get to here, and I will smush paste onto tungsten. wakey.
Was this a lesser Medi Joe?
Yeah.
Roll a 1d4.
Tree.
Like, leather tungsten, you as you get in paste, smothered in paste, like.
It's also very cold because it's raining and yeah, robot hands.
You see Leather stand back up. He's breathing heavily. And looking at Master Chen on the ground and looking at the crime foo in front of him. This isn't like... This isn't the angry face of crime. This is the I'm gonna fucking kill you face.
But before we can get to that, King.
Garrot,
Yeah.
you see King for a brief second looks a little odd as he drops the guy he is holding and he reaches for something. You think for a second it's one of his great swords, but then he moves it aside and produces what looks like a rifle. He just lines it up directly at this corpo goon son of a bitch, and he will fire. Now I do have disadvantage because
Yes.
Yup, because you've been vicious mockery.
of. And you know what? Because this is a semi-auto, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration. Add an additional 4 to that. What's your AC, sir?
My AC is definitely not 20.
But, oh my lord. Is this the end? The absolute end?
I go down. I definitely go down.
You only have
So-
1 hit point left.
What is his AC? Because that will determine
It
the
is-
damage.
It is 15.
Okay, so that is 5 plus 4. That is 9 over. So I get to roll damage 9 times.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
That's how semi-auto works.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, he's not only is he dead,
Oh, I'm dead.
he
Oh, I'm
is
dead.
ripped to shreds. Don't try to attack, he's fucking ripped to shreds at this point.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, there's no way you survive on that one.
You just Robocopped him.
I did.
Do I have anything that's fitting for this?
You have
Anything?
yeah.
I think King deserves the Chuck Kick-Ass track for that one.
Chuck Kickass was already playing.
Double the
This
left.
needs something else.
Do
Ah,
you have any of the Louise music?
I Don't.
Shit, because
I forgot to load that up.
fire or March of Destruction would have been perfect for that.
So this might be the best I have in lieu of that. The intensity is now on the side of the protagonist, as laughing, thinking he got away scot-free in a taxi. Like, laughing to himself, hey, driver, like, get me out of here. And all of a sudden, from the distance, as not even being able to finish his sentence, Bull Marcus' head explodes.
Oh.
Brain matter exploding all over the divider of this cab.
I'm sorry,
His
Chunk.
His phone is Nokia, so it's fine.
It's still fine. He's currently getting a call.
No, that phone had an AC of like 30. You couldn't hit that if you tried.
Is the driver okay? Probably not.
Actually need to figure out. You know what? Let's see together how well the driver did. As I roll a d20 in here.
Oh, he's dead.
Stray bullets fired 9 times in a row at that cab. You see as this taxi cab is like, it somehow seems to be going faster, but also swerving like crazy, peeling out and slamming into a freaking lamppost.
Quick, let's deal with this here and then steal parts from the car.
You just hear in a distance.
Then, since it's still my turn, I'm just going to turn over to Green slowly. And I guess as a bonus action, can I just intimidate him?
Go for it.
Oh my god. I mean, after that, he can get the advantage, so.
You just Swiss cheesed his boss.
Yeah.
This poor crime foo looking up at you. Just like, look at all the holiday. Oh my shit. You know what? I'm gonna drop the act. I'm not even a ninja.
I'm British.
Fred can never be forgiven.
If you know what's good for you, run.
Leather Tungsten probably doesn't share the same sentiment.
This is the guy who took down Chen, right?
Yup.
Neck cracks.
Oh.
Martini, I need to ask you to step aside for just a moment, please.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And then immediately just 14 will miss, but I'm still spending my key point.
Oh, no. That meets.
Wait, I don't have advantage on this though, so 8 misses what I meant.
No. You are getting the advantage on this.
Okay then.
Oh.
It's called Kung Fury. Ah.
Master Chant, you see your master on the ground. You know this is the man who did it. You have advantage.
Yeah, no, so there's not even any flare or like spinning or like loud noise. Like he's not speaking as he does this. He just raises the pipe up above the dude's head and then just with a force just drops it down on his skull for 8 bludgeoning.
The man is just about double over, somehow on shaky feet.
And then immediately, I'm gonna flavor this if this hits. Dan, allow me to flavor this.
You can do whatever you want with that roll.
I grab him by his collar. Before you run, you forgot your to-go order, and I headbutt him. And I do it as hard as I can to like crack his actual skull with mine. Like, there's blood dripping down Leather's forehead as this guy just falls over unconscious.
Wow.
But he can't just fall over unconscious because you rolled a nat 20 on him.
Is he dead?
Not. It depends if you want to make it fatal, but overly dramatic because it's part of the mechanic for these guys. Nat 20 as you cock down on the. You know what? Let me roll a D100 then. Let me roll something very special.
Please explode into coin.
Because you did. Because let me roll that damage on that.
Oh, sweet. Coin. Aw.
9.
5.
Now, and if it was lower, I would have done something even more. But he flies back into the barricade, just like you just hear as his back kind of snaps over it. But he's not dead, but he's severely unconscious.
He's now crippled.
I still have 1 attack
Man
left.
might be crippled.
I still have 1 attack left. And I will move right here. And then I will flex my knuckles before pulling my fist back. And 14
That hits.
for another 5 bludgeoning directly to the dude's face.
I thought your friend said I could go.
Yeah, he said you could go.
Oh.
Martini,
Yeah.
please take Chen back.
I physically can't. I'm not strong enough.
You
I
see,
mean, I
can
could
drag
try,
him.
but-
you would see a look in Leather's eyes if you want to roll an insight.
Nope.
See, I don't know if that would even fail, because it's obvious to see Leather's on the verge of like tears, and he just goes, "Please just try."
Fine.
And with that, I will forego having to roll a death saving throw for Master Chen. There's no need to try to roll one for Bull Market.
Fucking dead.
That fate is very
No,
apparent.
Camera
Hold
goes to Bull Market's perspective. Just the headless corpse taxi that
Floor
they're
littered with bullet holes like fucking Swiss cheese.
The
Where there was
corpse.
once a head, there was a spasm and as a bit of blood flies out.
No, this is how we get a Batman villain. Bull Market's corpse puts cocaine on the open head wound. Like, no longer am I Bull Market. I am Headcase.
Oh my god.
Is cocainum.
Oh, that's a better name. Headcase Cocainum.
Okay.
Blue is going to. Blue is actually going to use his action to disengage and try to run.
Pussy.
Yes.
Coming from you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Bull Market was an elegant fighter. I respect him.
He was a good man.
He didn't deserve to get Swiss cheesed.
He was a corpo. Fuck him.
This guy is also going to disengage.
Junker
And
and
he's going
ass,
to
but
run.
thank you so goddamn much.
But for Leather Tungsten, I will let you roll a dexterity check to see if you can grab, or an athletics check to see if you can grab the man as he's trying to flee.
I will take a dexterity check on that. Double 16.
And let me roll an acrobatics for him.
If
You grab him.
So as he tries to run, I just like open palm grab him by the neck. Is combat over 10?
For all intents and purposes, this combat has ended.
Can I do one stupid thing?
Yes, you can.
How bad does Blue look?
Blue is actually Blue's looking pretty good.
Oh god, I'm willing to waste one of these if you guys will
Yeah,
allow me
Blue's
to
pretty
do something
healthy.
dumb. Well,
What is your
well,
dumb
I've got
thought?
Green by the neck. I pull out the pistol and aim for Blue's kneecap.
Okay.
Oh. We're just wasting bullets here and there. That's what we're doing.
I know, but if it hits, it's gonna be fucking cool.
Oh,
Cool as shit.
come on. 12. Fuck, I missed.
Unfortunately, you miss. As you can see this figure getting away in the darkness.
As he runs, I just turn to the one I'm holding. Guess he's luckier than you are.
I'm going to approach the taxi, and yeah, I'm looting the entire taxi. And all of its contents.
Question.
Yes.
Bull Market's phone was a Nakoida.
No,
Nokia.
Yes.
Nakoida.
What did I say, Nakoida?
Nakoida. Yeah,
Nakoida.
Nakoida.
No.
King, I want you to roll a dex saving throw.
Does it explode? 17.
You're only gonna take half damage.
Oh shit. Does it explode?
This is the second thing we've
Yes.
blown up today.
It does indeed. As you're getting close, you notice that there was actually some sparks under the hood, and there was leak oil. There was actually also gasoline everywhere. Sparks are fuzzing out, and
If I had seen that, I wouldn't have gone near it. But you know what? Ow.
As the car explodes, you see Bull Market's limbs fly across the sky, along with, like, floating money slowly burning like confetti.
No, the money.
Oh shit.
it is burning up, which is a damn shame because Bull Market had a lot of money.
Fuck.
Bull Market was loaded.
Like, what's loaded, Dan?
What? Can we know?
Bull Market. I gave you several thousand. Didn't I?
Yeah, Bull Market had on him 1,350 credits.
Oh, that's
Damn.
right. Okay, that was what was left. Yeah,
It's still a pretty decent chunk.
that was
of
still a
change.
good amount of money.
You see a phone fly and crash through a fucking wall and leave dent in a brick wall.
It's
phone
a,
That's a
still-
Nokia.
it's a
We can
Nokia.
use that still.
I mean, I got a phone on me. I can take that phone. That's fine.
I don't have a phone.
Sure, you now have a phone.
Sweet. I have a Nokia.
You're gonna have to get this. That phone was fired like a rocket into a wall.
It's a Nokia.
It's a Nokia.
You know
Check
what?
it out, but I'm pretty sure it's
That
fine.
means that thing could probably have dented a tank.
Dan, it's a Nokia. Those scientists can't prove it just yet, but they're pretty sure the materials for a Nokia are what fell from space to kill the dinosaurs.
Well,
Fucking knew it.
half of 15 is how much?
7.
14, so 7.
Back in the wars, when they had to like scrap for parts, they would use just a bundle of Nokias to armor their mercenaries.
Oh,
I am still standing.
song.
And I am going to then go to Chen. I'm going to pick him up. And I'm going to apply my healing gel.
It's still raining outside, right, Dan?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a proper.
I
No,
will
that's too
heal him
dramatic.
for only one. That's all I got.
That's far too dramatic. What about
Chen is up and running.
this? Is good.
Regardless of who's outside or who's going in.
Hey. Oh, as you heal him, his eyes flutter open a bit and look up at King, who's holding him. Garlog's back, and he falls back unconscious.
What?
Not even speaking, just very angry and needing to get this taken care of. I assume if he's grappled, I have advantage on these, right, Dan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, not even using the pipe. He's just beating him with his fists.
Oi.
Nat 20.
Oh. You know how the song and dance goes with these boys. This about it's up to you whether he lives or dies.
Burst into money already.
Let me ask you something. You would have killed Chen here today, right?
It's what we were paid to do. If he didn't pay up,
Well, I was trained by Chen in more than just fighting. And if I hit him in the K, is that gonna kill him or will that leave him alive?
The K is an instant KO.
But is it a murder?
It's up to you whether he dies.
I'll hit him there, but non-lethally. Chen's a better man than you. Even if I'm
He just
not.
spasm, blinks red for a bit. You don't know what that's about.
It's God having fun.
So the only one of these guys who is actually dead is Yellow.
And
He's really dead.
I'm gonna siphon all the shit that they've got on them, Dan.
We're taking all of their stuff.
Yeah,
We're stripping them naked and then letting them fucking sit outside, I guess.
Congratulations, you have gathered up in I'm at this. You know what? I'm not even gonna make you roll a scavenger on this. You have gathered a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 crime fu outfits, or at least well, you guys can patchwork things together for some of the ones that might have been tore up and a head that's been also bleeding all over an outfit. And you gather 4 kendo sticks.
Taking the mask off of Yellow.
Might as well take the kendo stick because it's better than my fucking dagger. Oh, sorry, my kitchen knife. Sorry.
I'll take one of the kendo sticks as well.
You can take them all. I just want the gear to sell to Julie.
Question: I heard Bull Market say to shoot one of them. Do any of these guys have guns on them?
By shoot, he ran up to you and punched you.
Okay.
I assumed they had guns.
You assumed wrong.
They're ninja, they don't use guns.
I will wait to get my gun chucks.
Oh my god, that's why you wanted a fucking gun. Don't.
King said he'd do it. But
I am listing in my inventory. I will hold on to the crime fu outfits.
Okay.
take Chen in, just lay him back in his room, like in the place.
Jack, if you wanted to know, the kendo stick is going to be a 1d6 for you.
Oi, Dogston.
Yeah.
You have any idea what Chen was talking about?
Tungsten's gonna gesture for you to follow him.
Alright, I'll follow.
And
Garat will also follow.
yeah.
I'm following, but I smack one of the fucking bodies on the way and like.
Oh, they're completely naked now. They have nothing.
I know.
He
it's funny.
takes you towards the back of the restaurant where in the ground you see two not professionally done or anything, just two graves made with two gravestones that read Zip Zap and Calrog.
Didn't he say that like something like Calrog is back or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
He looked at you as he was saying it, but because he was still like on the verge of going, like he was barely conscious when he looked up at you, and he had a wistful look and had like a slight tear in his eye as he said that.
He said something along the lines of Calrog's back. What's that about?
We don't really know what Calrog was, but he was like you. Big guy. Pretty scary for most people to look at, but...
Actually, King, if you wanted to roll an insight on why Master Chen said that.
Oh, I was gonna explain it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't understand. Like, yeah, Leather Tungsten's gonna get this bit advantage.
Roll an insight? Or...
Yeah.
That's 21 then.
Good thing he had advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, he was looking up at King as he called King Calrog.
Aww.
Crime came by when we were younger. There were more of us back then, and I won't lie to you, I was a bit of a shit when I was a kid. I was all headstrong, stupid. Still am. My friends kept me on the straight and narrow as much as we could. surviving day by day in the dregs. Kelrog he was something. Beyond being bigger, scarier, whatever it was he was actually supposed to be. I never learned that. Nicest thing you'd ever meet in the Nocturne. Crime came by. Graham killed him. They killed Zipzap. And I will never forgive them for that.
Gonna pat Leather on the back for a second, almost kind of pushing him a little bit. You know, right?
You all are too. I know I don't make the best introductions, and I know I'm a bit of a hard person to be around. But being around you guys makes me feel like I was around them again. And even the one who's alive won't talk to me.
You shouldn't live vicariously through people.
Living vicariously sometimes is the only way to live in the dregs. Ain't got much else.
Suppose it's better than nothing.
All I got left is a promise. I told them, no matter what, I'd never turn into someone like... And gestures over towards the blown-up car.
Now zoom in on Bull Market just sitting there.
Money.
Just
Money.
Wow, something's still trying to pump around his body.
Money. Fame. Anything that comes with it. They don't mean shit to me. I'm here to do what's right, the only way I know how. Beating down crime and taking out corpos wherever I see them.
Well, you know what? I got an idea. You ain't got any bees in here?
Next time you try to scorpion bowl.
Let's go have a bit of a powwow around the bonfire. Celebrate a dead corpo.
You guys do that? You set. Leather would show King exactly where Chen's room is. He also lives here, along with Leather living on the top floor. Setting him down in his.
I live on an addition on the outside. Learn about real estate.
You would live behind this green roof building then. Laying Master Chen down to rest, and as you pour some nice scorpion bowls for each other, that's when you hear the sounds. Ding 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 ding.
No.
What is this music?
Hi, I'm coming today with you with an astounding new product.
Coming through the door. Hey, this place open for business?
Oh god.
It's her.
It's huge.
And that's where we're gonna end that for now.
Plum.
Of course she would show up with dead bodies outside.
They're unconscious.
There is definitely a very blatant dead body there with a
One
giant,
dead body. Get it right.
giant hole in its.
Actually, no, scratch that. There's technically 3, but two of them are on fire. So.
I'm gonna end recording in just a second before we cap this off. Junk.
Yeah.
Thank you so goddamn much.
I
No.
love you.
I'm so happy I was able to get you in on this.
Any commissions, anything you want anyone to know about?
Oh god. Hi, I'm Junkbot. You can find my Twitter at Junkbot3K. That is about it. Also, I have a Twitch, Junkbot3000, I guess.
Like,
God,
Go
quick,
follow
I'm
her.
sorry,
She's
Dylan.
wonderful.
You get used to it.
Fucking deserve it. She draws cute art.
I was expecting that fight to last a lot longer.
I mean, it did go on for a while.
It did.
Yeah, but most of it was me losing.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you, John. If Bull Market comes back like 10 sessions later as a cyborg, despite the fact that he has lost his head and been exploded, I'm going to be perfectly fine with that.
No,
please.
no,
Please
No.
let us come back somehow.
Junk,
Now,
Junk. Have Bull
in
Market
this
come back as
world,
just
that's not out of the question.
come back as just like a neck hole, but there's like a tongue flapping around and like you thought I was dead.
Gross.
It's
Yeah.
that
Oh. Yeah.
it's that one episode of Courage the Colored Dog where the alien duck comes back as like a cooked duck
That's right.
without a head. Yeah.
This is fucking fun. But signing off, everyone. Bye.
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 Turn.